Ugh. Okay, so today is very special because I have my favorite beer of all time. That is a very, very bold statement, but it is true. This is the Blood and Honey American Ale from Revolver Brewing in Granbury, Texas. It is brewed with blood orange peel, honey, and spices. It is a 7% ABV, which is just like, to me, that's Goldilocks. Today's just like a 2-beer kind of day, you know what I mean? The other reason this day is special is because this video is in collaboration with Cate. Now, if you don't know who Cate is, you need to get on it. This woman is Canadian. She is a lawyer. She is a beauty YouTuber. She is a mother. What can't Cate do? She's actually the person who created the beauty community tag that became so popular. She's also just a very well-spoken, calming presence on beauty YouTube. She loves to lift other channels up, which is really important to me. She's also doing a video every single day for what she has coined Karamas, and she's doing a low buy year. She's also just a little bit sassy. She's a little dry. You know how much I enjoy that. I think the motto or whatever for her channel is beauty, brains, and the occasional F-bomb. So if any of that appeals to you, which if you're watching my channel, I don't know why it wouldn't, please go check out Cate's channel. When you're done with this video, please go over and give her some love. Tell her I said hi. Before I get going, whether you guys have been watching me for a while or you're brand new to my channel, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button and also give this video a thumbs up. Also hit the notification bell. I don't know that it always works, but it should work. So just hit the bell and hopefully you will get notifications whenever one of my new videos comes out. So today we are talking about my top 5 highlighters that give you gorgeous, glowy winter skin. Kind of an easy thing to achieve in the summer, right? Because you're already sweaty. You're oily and sweaty. You're sweatals McGettles. Wintertime is a little bit more challenging, right? Because a lot of us, not all of us, but a lot of us are dealing with really drying heat. We're dealing with cold weather. We're now dealing with masks on top of all that. I'm gonna be honest with you. This was a very, very easy video to put together in terms of the products I'm gonna talk about because I knew exactly what they're going to be. I feel very strongly about glow products. I love a dewy, glowy situation. So these aren't really in any particular order. They're not like ranked from 1 to 5 because honestly, I don't even know that I could do that. They're all equally good. They're a little bit different. Don't mind me, I'm just wiping down my products so you can't see my nasty ass fingerprints all over them. First, I'm gonna start off with some Charlotte Tilbury. You know, this is one of my favorite brands and this is one of my favorite products from my favorite brand. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. So it says for a superstar youth glow, and there are several ways you can use this. That's what I love about a lot of these products. You can use them more than one way. I actually like to use this as a primer, which I know to a lot of people sounds like insane, right? You think you're gonna look greasy or sweaty. I promise you, you are just going to look like a glowing goddess. This is something that I learned from Kinky Sweat, actually. So I prime my whole face with this, and every time I do that, my makeup goes on like a damn dream. You can also just use this on the high points of your face. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, today I really, really went in on the glow products for obvious reasons. So I started out with this on my cheekbone, but I'm wearing like 2 other products on top of that. This is just really natural. It's not blingy. It really does look like you're lit from within. I cannot recommend cream glow products enough, especially as we get older. They just blend into the skin better. It looks like it's actually your skin and not just, you know, like a powder that you threw on top of it. This is also really easy to blend. It doesn't like pick up your foundation. I've never had any sort of issue with the Hollywood Flawless Filter. A lot of these products are this way, but this product in particular, I think I've definitely had this for over 2 years. It is taking me a lifetime to get through this. So this is really gonna last you. Moving on to a product that is actually very similar to that, and that's probably the reason why I love it so much. This is the Rare Beauty Positive Light Liquid Luminizer. I have it in 2 shades. I have it in Enchant and I have it in Enlighten. I would say the difference between this, you can see it on camera, the difference between this and the Hollywood Flawless Filter is you can see this definitely has more sheen to it. This is like very ethereal. It's giving you like a fairy goddess look. I actually used this on my lips today. I used it on my Cupid's bow, as well as just a little bit in the center of my lip gloss to really make my lips look juicy. I also took a tiny teensy bit of this and I went and did my inner corners. This is a great inner corner product. If you guys watch my channel consistently, you know that I am like loving a subtle pink highlight. So Enchant would definitely be my pick for my cheekbones. It's just gorgeous. And I actually discovered this new way of using this product recently and I can't stop. I'm actually just gonna put a little bit more on because why not, right? It also just blurs the line of your lips so you kind of can't tell where they begin and end. Moving on to my next glow pick, and that would be the Glossier Haloscope. Guys, this is something that I've talked about since pretty much day one on my channel. This is another product very much like the Hollywood Flawless Filter that I've had for a few years. The only shade I've ever used is Quartz. They do say this is their most universally flattering shade. And this is a very natural product. I remember one time I was wearing this at Sarah's at Better Off Reds, and I told her I was wearing this product and she was like, I literally can't see where like the product begins and ends. It just looks like it's blended into your skin. That is exactly right. This is just a no-fail blending situation again. It's also called Haloscope because it looks like a halo. It has an inner core of oils that are good for your skin, and then it has the shimmer outer core. Love a makeup product that also combines a little bit of skincare. What I like to do is just apply this with my fingers. I don't put it directly on my face. I'll pat my fingers on top and it's very buttery. So it immediately becomes very soft, and then I will just pat it into my cheekbone, which is honestly the way I like to apply a lot of my highlighting products. They call this a dew effect highlighter. I mean, need we say more? Okay, so next I'm gonna move on to some powder highlight products. Now, I'm not against powder highlight. I just feel like they kind of have to be, the formula has to be great. It has to be next level for it to look like it's actually your skin glowing. I cannot stop talking about this damn product. I've talked about it like twice in the last week, so I mean, sorry, not sorry, because it truly is incredible. I don't hear a lot of people mentioning it, but it is the Melt Cosmetics Digital Dust. The particular shade I'm obsessed with is this shade, which is Pink Moon. So when I did my glow look for today, I used, like I said, I used the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter first, and then I actually went over it with this. It's so gorgeous, and I really do love a pink highlight, especially because I'm all about very like blushed up cheeks. The pink highlight will attach itself to whatever blush I'm wearing, and it's like it amplifies it. You can't go wrong with any of the shades. I do have another shade called Genesis, which is gorgeous, but this is just my personal favorite. And it really does go on so beautifully. Another way, ooh, gosh, even on my fingers, it looks so good. Another way I love to use this is I love to do my brow bone highlight with it. That's one of my favorite tricks, is to, you know, whatever eyeshadow look I'm doing, I will go over my eyeshadow with my highlighter and just kind of like tie it into that C shape right here, and it just looks perfectly blended and gorgeous. So I wanted to mention an affordable / drugstore option, and this is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in the shade Blossom Glow. This again is a really beautiful pink highlight. It's definitely more subtle than this pink highlight. This is more of like an opalescent pink. I cannot believe this formula came from Wet n Wild. I mean, nothing against Wet n Wild, but I'm not gonna lie, most drugstore formulas of really anything aren't like blowing my hair back. This is definitely one of those exceptions. I love this highlighter. I think it performs like a high-end highlighter. It blends really well. It's a really impressive drugstore product. Okay, so I know that that's already been 5 products, but I thought of another one and I can't not mention it. This product right here I am wearing today. This is the Glossier Future Dew Oil Serum Hybrid. So I got this when it first came out, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't really understand what I was supposed to do with it. It says apply 2 pumps all over face as the last step in your skincare routine. Add more to the high points of the face for extra glow. So that's how I like to use it. You could use this as a serum. I'm sure there's nothing wrong with that. I just have like a million serums I'm already using, and I don't feel like that excited about using this as actual skincare. I love using this as a last step over my high points because it just, well, I did it today. So I have those 2 highlighters on. I know it's super extra. And then I just took 1 pump of this and I literally just went over that highlight, and it gives it this gorgeous, like super glowy wet look. Another great product to use on your chest and neck to moisturize and also just give you a really radiant glow. So you could use this, you could use like Willetta Skin Food, anything like that that has like a really natural glow to it that's also skincare, to just go over your high points, and it looks so natural and so gorgeous. It's a very like red carpet, how did they get that glowy look? Well, they might have had some work done and they may have gotten Botox, but they might also have this on their face. You never know. Okay guys, so that wraps up this video. I know it's pretty short and sweet, but like I said, it was a pretty easy decision for me to choose these products today. They're my go-to glow products. Wow, this is just getting really tough nowadays to choose what to cheers. Okay, well, I'm gonna cheers the Glossier Future Dew because one, I've never cheersed it before because I never knew about this fabulous way to use it. Glossier Future Dew, good job. Ooh, it's a good clink. I upload 1 to 2 proper videos a week, and then I always do my happy hour live streams, which are every Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time. I wanna thank Kara C so much for doing this collab with me. Please go check out Kara's channel. As I said before, I'm going to link all of her information down below in the description box. And cheers till next time.